Alright, hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to episode 60.
Look, the emblem rings have been scattered on the ground. Please, brother, get close to a ring and try summoning an emblem.
Oh, he has to do it. See, I was just thinking it was going to be pick up the ring good enough, but he specifically has to be there. Alright, so for the most part, this is not a route map, and I'm not going to treat it as such. This has the makings of an escape map, but there is one exception to this rule. I want this lance.
You absolutely want that lance.
I want this lance. Very, very much. Yeah, Brianak has 17 hit. Or 17 might. Yeah, well... And these are probably comparable in capability as to the units I was just fighting last map, just without the rings. Alright. I see daggers. I see spells. There are archers, but they're way down here, so... Okay. For now, let's just... This must be people getting too gung-ho about trying to divide and conquer down here, because that's gotta be what all of these are. Oh boy. Alright, so things are complicated, but we're gonna go
Your
ahead.
orders, please.
Still have 37 defense. So you're taking 0. Wait, did that say magic attack? Oh, that's a flame lance. Never mind. You're taking 34. I have made an error already.
All right.
Yeah, that's true. That is wrath.
Count on me.
Oh, she's pure magic damage. Understood. I get it. I just get this feeling that getting a little
Here I
too
go.
aggressive is just a bad idea. That was exactly what I was hoping not to happen.
All in a day's work.
Alright, great. Love it. Okay. You... I have a 35% chance of Anna just full-on dying. 98 minus 63 is 35%. Of course it's a 29.
Whatever you need.
I could probably just single-handedly send you knockout here without fear, because she probably... Oh, 113 avoid? Oh, she actually has chances of getting hit now, all of a sudden. Damn. It says doing it anyway. Alright, you are the threat that I am worried about.
Let's do this.
The choice is yours.
Ooh, nice.
No, it's still a calculated gamble I'm willing to take. A sandstorm or a crit and we're golden.
Not good.
And I get neither.
I'm listening. Ha! Thanks.
I'm not gonna lie, those first few stats came up and I started getting really, really excited,
Yes.
and then disappointment.
Lavier
Malvia.
reporting.
Yeah, can you do some healing, my dude? My guy. My buddy.
Oh, you're too
If there's
nice.
one thing I learned from Fates, it's that a healing horse is very good.
No mistakes.
I mean, having a person on the horse does help, but
It does. Not as helpful as I was hoping it was going to be. Can't get down to Tamara. I hit end on that. I didn't mean to.
Okay.
It's fine. I do like seeing the world tree proc. Alright, well, I don't have to worry about mage hitting. You are still going to swing on someone, and it's probably going to be on Anna because of the amount of damage you are going to do if you
I'll do my
connect.
best.
Let's go.
Wow, you actually have a hit chance. It's not
Was that
29
too
though,
much?
so it's fine. I'm gonna lose one of these coin flips. Oh, you have Meteor! That's convenient. This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was very afraid of. Oh, but you don't go first,
I'm pretty
because
tough, you
it's a
know.
great axe. Never mind, everything's fine. This is not as worrisome as I thought it would be. It's still bad, but... Alright, Tamara understood the assignment. And you have the defense enough where this isn't fatal. Alright, that's a rocky start, but... Oh, and we're not done yet. I forgot to re-equip you with the Great Lance, but that's fine. Oh, that's hella bad. Well, Louis is now a killer unit. Okay. Bad, but not fatal. Not by any means, not yet. Alright, so I could probably fence... Oh, Fencer doesn't do it. What about Rider's Bane? Rider's Bane sure as fuck does.
Simple enough.
I'll take it. Thank you. And then you can Canto, and I want you down here, because I want you getting in the way of things.
Whatever you require.
You know what? I actually like this better. I just realized Louis only had Wrath because he
that
had Ike's
sufficient?
ring on. There is no Wrath happening on that boy right now.
Another kill for me.
Okay. You, I have to worry about a small amount. You just not move? You could, you're just... Interesting. Oh, you're gonna complicate things, aren't you? Piece of hairy garbage. You absolute pile of
To the
ropes
death.
on... I could do some clever stuff here. I just gotta figure it out first. Good.
I'll apologize later.
All crest. Alright, that's 4 spaces away. You don't have... Let's see. do need to kill this. I need to get you... No, that's too dangerous. That's too much. I'm asking too much of you there. For when I want to deal damage, for when I want to avoid damage.
Good night.
Alright, that's a lot of threat eliminated. That's not something. That's not something I want to do. The realization has struck that I have left Alcrist in danger, so we're just gonna not. We're just gonna not. That's the play. You hit for 36, which means you're dealing 4, which is acceptable. That's an acceptable amount of damage. Just so tanky, and it's nutty. Play it safe here.
Ooh, nice.
Others must need you as well.
Sandstorm? Sandstorm? I don't give a shit about you. Sandstorm? Well, I mean, on the positive side, if she does get hit, she doesn't die. Negative side, she does run the risk of getting hit, and I don't like that.
Oh, you're too nice.
Now, this is going to seem weird that I'm going to use Elf Thunder for this attack, but I think that's going to convince the worm not to attack Anna, because Anna can counterattack, Tamara can't.
We found them. Teach us. Emblem of the Academy. Reignite us. Emblem of Awakening. Sweep across. Emblem of Blazing.
Yeah, I was expecting that I had to be literally adjacent. That's what I was expecting. The fact that it's not the case is stunning. We're gonna... Physic. You are missing more health.
Just what I needed.
I'm absolutely willing to guarantee that's a... And you are... No, you are attacking Anna. Curious. Very curious. That's not what I expected at all. Oh, dear. Alright. I have problems.
Was that too much?
$39 versus 116s. That's very good. You are the biggest thorn in my side right now. Can I get you in here? I don't want to do that, because unless I'm willing... I need to kill you immediately. Like, you have to die. You have to die. Just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to die. And this is not a risk I'm willing to take. That is too much attention, too much heat. These two are also bad. I'm also willing to bet I can't talk and attack at the same time. I'm willing to bet that if I come down here, hit talk...
No matter what's happened, you're still you. Let's go save the world.
Oh, fantastic. I have a feeling that Rider's Bane doesn't do anything extra because... Okay, well... I'll take it.
Think whatever you like.
Action economy, baby!
Understood.
You can't reach anyone.
Have you been lonely? Well, you're with me now.
Fine. Now the question is, can I kill this? Wait, you have a drop. Ooh, Speedwing. That's a fine drop. Oh. This is actually a lot of attention. Alright, so I need to attack here, and not here if I'm attacking this thing. Or here is fine. I need one of these to crit, my guy.
I'm here.
I will protect everyone.
Message
I have no
received.
choice but to win.
All right, that's a massive problem handled. That's a massive problem handled. Now the other problem is that this is a lot of attention down here. This is also a lot of attention. That would be 2 attacks on this one square. And I don't...
My turn.
Alright, Finn, be safe.
Thank you.
I ask that you join me now.
All right, so granted, this is not like
Oh, you're too nice.
the most prominent, perfect way of divvying up these emblems, but that's not the primary concern right now. The primary concern right now is I need to get going. God, I wish you had Kanto. That would be amazing. You have 25 defense. How much damage are you taking? 17 and 19. Provided they both hit you, which they are very likely to do. Neither of them are doubling you. Too much attention. Too much attention. Too much attention. It's attention in the first place. Then again, 33 versus 19 is 14. Except you're not doubling. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm okay with this. That's a risk I'm willing to take. You can't attack anyone, so we're just gonna have you wait here. I think you can physic Ivy, so Ivy's not dying this turn,
Much
barring
improved.
unforeseen circumstances. Actually get closer. Can't believe I'm saying this, but you are actually less tanky than Ivy is. Can I kill? Can I kill? 97% chance says yes.
I'll help.
Alright,
All in a day's work.
I'll take it. Child money proc. And we have 1 unit in danger. And who boy is she in danger? She is counter-striking so hard. And it played out so that I think she's only getting hit once. That's not kosher. That's really bad. That is a lot of damage that she just took, and I don't like it. Alright, on the positive side,
Give me an order.
there is no way you live this.
We do love 100%.
Another kill for me.
Okay. Now it's all of this that I have to worry about, but I have means to do so.
I hear you.
I see no other threat markers. So this is how we're going to deal with the Chain Garter.
For Lucia.
Sorry, fam. I'm not sorry. Not even remotely sorry. Don't act. Don't. Okay. I do like these 100% odds. These feel pretty great, not gonna lie.
I just want to live in peace.
This is it! I had to stop you. Here they are. Care for us, Emblem of Echoes. Heal us, Emblem of Dawn.
Oh, look at me getting clever. I'm clever. God, you don't critical these guys? You don't double? Wow, not only that, they have a 100% shot on you, my dude? Okay, so the play here is to just fight intelligently. Oh my god. It's actually really funny. Wait, you break. You break. You break. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Wow! Everybody's over here. Oh, this is... Wait, I could rescue the emblems. Huh. I'm not going to. I need to get people out of danger. Oh, I have too many threats and not enough people to navigate these threats with, and that scares me. I may have caused myself some problems here.
I feel great!
Alright. I accidentally hit the level up button on my soundboard twice, so. Alright, just... That draws attention, but you are not somebody I want having attention. Alright. Okay, so who needs to die the most? 32, 30, 30, 32, but y'all all hit multiple times. You're pretty accurate. You have run through. So.
You have my respect.
$30, 30, 32 versus 18, so 12, 12, and 14 is 38. So, y'all can't kill if you gang up. You can kill her. Or can you? Damn. Okay, that doesn't actually... Okay, well... Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Actually, this is gonna be less ugly because there's body blocking now happening. Diamant can't get attacked twice now. It's fine. I stand corrected. Diamant could die because that's another dagger down there. I need to see a miss. I need a miss. Give me one miss.
Defeated. After all,
I did not get my miss.
I must withdraw.
Oh, and there's reinforcements too. Okay, sure. Just fuck me up, fam. How far can you get? Not far enough. All right. Now they're picking on Anna, and I regret my decisions.
Looks like I would.
All right, that's...
How nice!
Okay. I think we're gonna do this just a little bit differently. And it's gonna involve... getting as many people the hell out of Dodge as we can. This isn't gonna work. Who am I kidding? This isn't gonna work. Because it still involves trip attacking. Diamant doesn't have the... Ooh, soul triggering. Soul triggering, and that miss may have just changed it. That changes a lot.
Yeah, soul helps a lot.
I don't think it's good. That... Never mind. I think he's okay.
Beautiful.
I still need a miss. I still need a miss. Oh my god, okay. I need a drink after that one. Oh my god. No, son. Just no. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think Louis will be okay here.
Diamant was just like... I'm just like, Diamant, I need a miss, I need a miss. Diamant was like, I got it, I got it. No, trust me, I know that 73% was actually closer to like 82% chance. And somehow, RNGesus was like, actually, yeah. Oh my god. I might have peed a little bit there, not gonna lie. You know what, Yunaka? You know what? Just take a sip. Just take a sip. I know you're okay over there. I know you'll be fine. Oh my god.
I'm here.
Good night.
You gain so little XP. Writer's Bane, because y'all count as writers.
My turn.
Perfect.
Think whatever you like.
These enemies are level 13 promotes. So... Wait, you've got 24 resistance, so how much are you hitting for? 43 and 40, never mind. You would not die, actually. Hit him with that baloney.
I'm here.
Please. Nice.
Unforgivable.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Damn, that's actually not really tempting at all. We're not doing that.
My turn.
Come on. Me first. I just want to live in peace.
Alright, that's a whole bunch of relative safety, and I could get behind that. Not using... We're not using Fortify. Not worth it. Not right now.
Thank you.
It's just like, well, this is my last level before a second seal. I might as well make the most of it. He understood the assignment. Alright, we can start getting you in action. Damn. Okay.
I can still fight.
Damn, if I knew that was an XP one, I would have let Veil stand on that. Celica, I need somebody other than related.
Thank you.
Alright, I think nobody's at risk. Now people are at risk, but it's not like it's gonna be, it's fine.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're using Pesh Cats. That's your problem.
Was that too much?
Are you using Pesh Cats? No, you can... Alright, you are clearly an issue.
I'll help.
Perfect. Less perfect. God damn it.
I'm aglow. Good night. You and I make such a picturesque pair, don't we? Nice! The ring still looks all shiny and pretty. Let's team up!
This is a really inconvenient, uncomfortable bit of the map right here. This sucks. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, this was about the point I started to get tired of it too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. God damn it. Montvia, get in there. Get in there. Heal Ivy just in case. Act as a second target. Both of y'all are kind of equally tanky. I actually think she's tankier than you are, but I think both of you are like 27, 20. Oh, no, you are slightly tankier, but you're both like just generally good tanky as opposed to like one's good at one, one's good at the other, which I can appreciate. I'm pretty sure Yunaka can handle that one dude by herself. I do like the 100%. Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay. Sorry, I saw the 29 and I kind of had a heart attack for a second. Makes sense, right? You understand? Y'all understand. Hey, let's finish the job. I will kill this 29 curse.
Another kill for me.
Alright, get in there.
On guard!
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, that's the other thing I have to fear. Alright, that attracts attention. But with you... Oh yeah, you get bone...
I will endure.
Fracture. I can start using Fracture to cause problems on purpose. Alright. We'll get people into position. I have to remember, Fracture means just a free swing on a worm without taking damage. I really want that lance. I want that lance so badly. I know I do. We'll bring Louis closer, because otherwise... I like it! I mean, I would have preferred a point of magic, but you know what? It's still really solid. Oh, Louis was ready to go. Well, he can continue to be ready to go, and then we will...
Ha! Kind of you.
Nobody in immediate risk that I know of. Oh, for something that's supposed to turn into a route map, there's a lot of reinforcements showing up.
Was that too much?
Archers. Oh, just when things would be nice and convenient, they get to not be nice. I miss your movement. I miss y'all having movement. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. Not ideal. This is fine.
No mistakes.
I'm so glad fracture works on worms.
You and I both. Brave Lance it is.
I'll help!
I shall dispose of you.
Thank you, Louis.
Was that sufficient?
Louis understood the assignment. Oh, no. It's not. Actually, no. It could be a non-issue. It could be just, Silver Lance our fucking way to victory here.
You have my respect.
Perfect! Can you do it again? No. It's okay. It's still good. It's still very, very good. And now we T-pose for dominance by, you know...
Simple enough. Ooh, nice!
Alright, so if she kills, great. If she doesn't... Oh, she's definitely killing. I was gonna say, if she doesn't kill, it's not like that archer can get anywhere... Oh. She understood.
Think whatever you like.
She understood. She's just like, you need this archer dead? I got you, fam.
great help.
Oh, this map is so stressful. Everything about this has been stressful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so Yunaka's gonna...
Obvious. Ha! Another kill for me.
Yeah, like, I was iffy on Tamara at first because of the only using lances thing. And then I decided to just kind of, like, focus on the fact that she reminds me of Mooney, and I'm like, Mooney won't steer me wrong, and oh boy, was I correct on that front. Is this clip? You know what? Let's not take any risks. I'm, like, within a square now.
Here we go. Fight on. Emblem of Radiance. Provide for us. Emblem of the Holy War. Restore calm. Emblem of the Sacred.
I do love my emblem friends, but I can't engage with two at once. I'll just hold on to you.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Sure, it's fine. You, on the other hand...
I apologize that someone more impressive is not here to greet you.
Oh, shut up. Alright. Alright, time to do a little bit of bait. You're the one I want more than anything. You know what? It's fine. He's not dying.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm hydrated now. Who do I have left? I have Vale again. Vale can just wait here. Get down here. I guess down here. Alright, Brianak is Oh, good. You did go after Louis. Like I wanted. You went after Louis because Mauvie has a flame lance and can fight back. I understand. Oh, that's really fucking bad. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, shit. Oh, that... Alright. Well, this should be fine. 9%, and it's not fatal even if you hit. It's gonna take her a couple of swings, but it's fine. It's less fine. Fuck off. Actually, fuck all the way off. Alright, that's a lot of hostiles I have to take care of now. A lot of hostiles I have to take care of right now.
I'm here.
It's a good start.
I'll help. I believe I am in the right.
And that's not great. I'm into it.
You have my respect.
Let's see, 42 and 32. 42 is actually kind of bad. Oh, that's 10 whole damage. And that's negligible. Okay, so Tamara can just take fine. Hey, why don't you come over here so that I can pick up these other two while I'm over here? You want a crit? It's fine, I understand. 4% isn't that great of a shot. You. Hi, Mooney. This is actually terrifying. Oh, I think, yeah, it just got used like a moment ago. Actually, you're fine, because I can... Want to? That's absolutely dead. That is extremely dead.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
Yes, you are, Money Child. We love you. This is actually a fantastic start. That's 2 shots at a critical or a Luna proc. This dude is probably dead. Damn. I thought. What is your threat range? Nothing I give a shit about. God, I could get real batty with this.
Why, thank you.
Honestly, probably Tamara. He can't. So, there's your answer. What is your threat? Oh, shit. Your threat range is yes. Unless I... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would be able to get here. I'd be able to attack with... Yeah, no. I gotta do something about that. Gotta do something. Did I... You do not have cannon. That's a terrible fucking idea. $35.
I'm still quite capable.
You are still quite capable.
My turn.
Good enough.
My apologies.
Yeah, that's just plain nutty good. Now the problem is you. You are the problem. You're also kind of a problem, but you're kind of not. Because... Wait, what are you using? Fucking Excalibur? That is a 7 point. Well, actually, 71 hit is like closer to like 80, so that's like an 8% chance of extreme sadness.
Ow.
Not fatal. That's all that matters.
For Lucia.
Wait, was I seriously 0.17% off? I love it. Speed 14 versus speed 9. Just enough that you double. 36 magic attack, 24 twice. That is a dead Louis, unless I deal with this mage right now. And you're using L Thunder, so it's not like you're... $35 versus 37 is 0, so you are the whole thing. 36 minus 12 is 24, so I need to heal you 18 hit points. Do you have any surprises? Don't. Actually, that's an easy fix. That's an easy fix. That's such an easy fix. It's a total waste. That's 21. All right, so
Others must need you as well.
52 means that you're not dying. So what I could really do is if I really wanted to get tricky with it, except that's, yeah, that would, unless I do it from here, then the only one that can hit is that mage. And I would love for that mage to swing at Hortensia instead of Louis, but it won't happen.
No, I don't think so.
No, because that mage would fail to deal damage. Draconic Hex is actually a beautiful thing to have right now. I have a dancer. My dancer hasn't danced yet.
You're my hero.
I totally forgot about my dancer. Chloe is probably safe there, because she also has 22 res, so... Mage ain't gonna attack you. Mage definitely ain't gonna attack you. Mage isn't gonna attack you. No, Mage is going after you, for sure. Alright, you would then become the mage's target. And at 27 damage... Well, you're not getting doubled, which matters. But the thing is that you don't have... Let's see. 23, so 27 minus... Let's presume you kill. 27... And then another 12 is 39, so you actually don't die. You actually don't die. Do we get any surprise? You're gonna take 9, but even then, you're still not going to die.
You put up
You're gonna have like 4 hit points, maybe better. Get a point of res. Fine. I mean, you know what?
That's a good level, though.
That's, yeah, the point of build is kind of busted good. Alright, you have chosen death.
Was that too much?
And you have You did go after Louis. I was expecting you to go after Diamant. That's actually pretty phenomenal for me. Oh, break. Okay, that's fine. And then...
That's hilarious.
That's
Choices were made.
this is where Tamara shines. Tamara's just like, yeah, whatever. This could suck. Oh, no, you're dead.
Think whatever you like.
Easy peasy.
You have my respect.
All right, and now my darling evasion tank. Let's see, 116 avoid versus actual chance to hit 37 and less. 13 defense is worrisome. So 50, presuming worst case scenario, Yunaka's taking 35 damage. Oh no, she's only getting swung at once. Can I be... No, I cannot be cheeky. You are now a threat. You're like so not a threat that I'm... You are so not a threat that I don't even care about your miserable existence. Well, then I guess I better haul ass a little bit, shouldn't I? Actually, let's not do it this way. Let's do it this way. Obscurite.
I'll help.
Feel what I feel. I just want to live in peace.
She understood the assignment.
You're so nice to me.
I was gonna laugh if she could take care of that one archer up there. She can't, but that's okay. Stab him!
I'm here.
Okay, Diamant.
You protected me?
And now we just get Louis up here. That's fine. Look at how worried I'm not. Is this close enough? It's not. It's not. Kinda sucks. That's okay, because that means I could just get people in position to get the rings fast, right? Hey. You know what? You should go heal. Yeah, heal Ivy.
Much improved.
God. There's no way I can get into attack 1 without getting hit by both. I don't even think you can... Yeah, you're not doubling. You're not even... That's not even great hit chances. Never mind. Yunaka's got it. This I will do for the funsies. World Tree, baby! Alright, well, if ever there was a time for that to proc, that was it. Actually, no, you go up there to help, because, you know, I may need you. And then... Alright. Oh, it's a radiant bow. I have words for that.
There.
Oh, fantastic. I still someday want to see the 0 critical. Okay.
Now, please show your... Rise up and bare your fangs.
I can see you have reservations, but I hope that you'll join me regardless.
I like these odds.
Louis doing
I'll
Louis
help.
things.
Was that sufficient?
If you don't mind, would you please come with me?
Oh, no. You need to kill, honey. You need to kill. I have an ongoing bounty going. You need to murder.
Thank you.
You need to chip with somebody else.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I've got this in the bag. It's so easy that it... Baby game. Don't you critical. Don't do it. Okay. I was gonna laugh if Hortensia critical.
I'm more than just a fell dragon.
What was that you said about criticals?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You better get a good... Oh, that was a bad level. That was not a satisfying level in the slightest.
Bring your power to bear, and stand next to me now. That's all of the rings.
You survived!
Alright, and now I have... I have a formality.
Another kill for me.
Alright. Now let's watch the story.
That's it. I've summoned the emblems, and we fended off our enemies.
What a relief.
I think I'd better apologize. To both of you.
What for?
Doubting what you said. I thought this was all one of Somron's tricks, a way to turn us against each other. But when we fought together, I knew it was you. Our ally. Our friend.
Corrupted or not, I am glad you returned.
Thank you all for placing your trust in me.
And thanks to Lady Vale. We couldn't have won without you.
Yes. Wresting back control of yourself. Reviving the Divine Dragon. You did much today. If not for your efforts, we'd probably be dead.
Thank you. I did what I could.
Now we're all together again. Huh?
I
What's
mean,
the matter?
there's some
I can't
complications.
move.
What? No.
I'm vanishing.
Oh,
I
being
knew
a
this
zombie
was
is a bit
risk,
much.
But it wasn't supposed to happen so soon. I gave you all the power I could. It should have been enough. Unless...
He go and explores the sky on us.
Oh. Summoning the emblems must have drained you.
I didn't realize.
It's all right. I'll try again. Hang on. Guardians of the Underworld. Cast aside the rules that govern life and death. Your body is rejecting my power. It can't take anymore.
Thank you for trying, Vale. But it seems my time has come. It's all right. The 12 emblems are here. With their help, I know you'll be able to stop Sombron.
No. You can't leave. You said we'd save the world together.
I'm sorry. You'll have to do that without me. At least I was useful in the end. I can die knowing you're all safe. If only I could fight to the end with you. My friends.
Brother!
We got the rings back. We're all together. I wish I could have finished the mission Mother gave me. I wish I could see the world come to peace. But all I see is... light.
Dragon Child, you desire the power to fight to the end alongside everyone.
Marth?
Dragon Child, you who fought bravely even after death, would you rise once more?
I want to fight. It can't end here. No matter how hard it may be, I have to continue until the world is safe. I must fight. Like the emblems have!
I have heard your wish.
Is this where he
And
goes
thus,
pure blue and gets the Marth
our
protagonist
power
colors?
is yours.
Oh, it's Mom's ring. Yep, he's
He's blue dabba-dee.
and if he was green, he would die because he'd be an NPC
The
guy.
12 emblems must have granted their power.
Beautiful.
How did this...
Before your slumber, I made you a promise.
Oh, look, it's a flashback to a
I'd
dead
give
mom.
you a birthday present that suited you perfectly. I always knew this day would come. A very happy birthday to you.
So, this ring...
That has become your emblem ring.
Oh, he
Marth,
is an emblem.
Lumera's power was held in that ring. You have restored the power of the divine dragon. She must have known this day would come. The day of your rebirth.
I was dead. And now look at me, I feel... new. What do you mean, Emblem Ring?
Your life was saved by the combined power of 12 rings, making you the 13th emblem, the Fire Emblem.
I'm the 13th emblem? The Fire Emblem?
Roll credits.
That's right. And that is your emblem ring. Much like the rings that house our spirits.
We emblems have only ever been spirits, but you had a physical form. Perhaps this is now why you seem unique among us.
And it's like I was never corrupted.
Your power as an
He
emblem
said among
dwells
us.
in the ring, just as dragons imbue their
Sus.
power into stones. Though you die, you are now reborn as an emblem with a new body.
But how? Sombron used your power. I thought you could only grant it once every 1,000 years.
The 12 rings have another power, one we kept secret.
And what's that?
Now that you're an emblem, we can finally reveal the truth. We have always been able to perform the miracle at any time.
To use it, we all had to be together and agree on who deserved the miracle.
So that means
Yes, we all agreed we wished to fight alongside you.
We could do this once and never again. Not in all the thousands of years ahead.
What's more, this will be the last gift that we will ever give this world. This took all of our future power. It was worth it to fight alongside you now.
This is the first time we emblems have shared the same wish. For this. For you.
everyone.
This is the only way we could save you. No one returns from death.
Marth, he's done it 3
being
times
an
now.
emblem is perhaps not what you desired. I hope we have done the right thing.
I've died twice. I didn't expect to be back again. So, thank you. My friends and I will do our best to protect this world. I'll make the most of what you've done. Oh, and Marth, I'm so glad to see you again. I'm sorry we were separated in Illusia. It's been so long since then.
Oh, it was barely a blink compared to your years of slumber. It's good to see you, my fellow emblem.
Yes, my fellow emblem.
Glad to have you back, Divine One.
Don't even think about dying again. You hear me?
I don't think I could survive losing you a third time.
How I
You mean a
prayed
fourth?
at the end to be with you again. We all won.
Bander's not old enough for
And
the
now,
first one.
Oh, true.
Here we are.
And you're an emblem. I look forward to seeing what you can do.
I'm sorry I worried you all. I'm not going anywhere.
So
ever
wait,
again.
if he's an emblem, that
I
means
am
he's
with
not a
you
party
now,
member anymore.
all the way
correct?
to the end.
Now we'll
You
always
are
be
incorrect.
together.
Oh, I still
Veil.
get to dab him in the party.
Without you,
Okay.
I wouldn't be here. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's what Sigurd was talking about, how he's
You
still got a
saved my
physical
life too,
form,
remember?
but they
I
don't.
should be thanking
I
you.
see.
What is this? An earthquake?
No. This is something far different. A greater
Yeah,
force is in
yeah,
motion.
all of that.
Something is happening in Gradlon.
Let's look.
What in the world? What's all that in the middle of the sea?
Gradlon. It's back.
A portal is opening in the sky. Soon Sombron will set out to invade other worlds.
We have to stop him.
I wish we could, but there's a barrier in the way.
Yes. And it's covering the entire continent. The power that must have taken. Papa doesn't want us to interfere with his plans.
How do we break through?
We will need to destroy the Fell Dragon shards that are sustaining the barrier. But I don't know where to find them.
I can help.
You can?
I feel... I guess you'd call it a vortex of Fell Dragon power, building up in Gradlon. I think there are 2 of them. No. 3. Follow me.
We'll destroy the Fell Dragon shards and shatter the barrier. To Gradlon!
I'm disappointed that he went back to being, like, Aquafresh. Please tell me I go back to Somnial. You know what? Here's fine. Here's fine.
Good
Here's
enough.
fine.
83 hours and 41 minutes in.
Whew. All right. Wow. This was a big day. I was warned about this day. This was 3 episodes. 3 episodes. That's it. Normally we do 4 or 5, but today was 3, and one of them was a fucking feature-length movie looking at the hour and 43 minutes. So, hey, for those of you who are watching this on YouTube instead of on Twitch, if you made it all the way through this video and you haven't liked and subscribed and commented, what the hell is wrong with you? Why do you hate me? Be kind. Actually, I love you guys. But, oh boy, did I save?